Dr. Otero. So going back through a few more instructional things with the Easy Denture. Notice here, so we have our hot pot. Easy Denture's been in here for about 60 seconds. I want to take it out. Everything gets very sticky and flowy. So back to just troubleshooting a few things with the Easy Denture. If you feel that your teeth are sticking out too far with the Easy Denture, you can drop it back in hot water and just make sure that you've heated it up enough. And when you put it in, push it in and push back. When you push back, that's going to help displace our NuvaFlex stretch material. This material will be displaced and it will allow you to really transition the denture and push it in further into your mouth. Number two, if you're seeing too much teeth when you size in the Easy Denture, basically if you put it in and you're seeing too much teeth up at the top, just make sure that you could drop it back in hot water and heat it again. So you put it back in your boiling water. You could do this for just 30 seconds, 20 to 30 seconds to get it soft again. And then feel it, and then you can play with it. And you can move the material out of the way. Like take some off the roof of the mouth or take some off the bottom area. And you can literally remove the material. And when it's gone, that's less material that needs to be displaced. And then you'll go back and you'll place the denture again and you just push it firmly into place where you want it. To line up the bite of the Easy Denture, you can see that when it's heated, all you have to do is open it to line up the bite. If your teeth are a little crooked, the way you bring your teeth together when you bite, just bring it closer and wider. So this makes the teeth, the arch form, a little more narrow. This makes it broader. You can really adjust it many ways. You can do this outside of the mouth before you put it in, and then you put it in and adapt, and of course adapt to the roof of the mouth and line it up any way you want to. If you're not showing enough teeth on the Easy Denture, you could take some of the material that you displaced, you could take some of the material that you took off, and you could roll it back to the inside of the denture. So you can move this softer material and roll it to the inside of the denture. When it's on the inside of the denture, that's going to give you a taller base to work with and really increase the vertical dimension and make it where you show more teeth when you smile. So that's what you do. You just move the material to the inside. So if you want to show more teeth, you want more material on the inside of the denture. If you want to show less teeth, then you push the denture in harder and it will displace the material. Or when it's heated, instead of pushing the denture in harder, you can remove the softer material when it's heated. It's the only time it could really come off is when it's heated. Just gonna show you one more time how to trim it. The best way to trim at home, pair of scissors, works great. You can only do the trimming and the alteration of the Easy Denture when it's warm, when it's soft. So you don't need to heat it super long for that. Of course, the initial setting, the initial instructions is 60 seconds in the hot water, and then 60-second cooling, and that's for when you're doing the initial sizing. Once you get it sized pretty close and you're just trying to do some fine tuning, whether it's the bite, bringing it in or out, or just moving a little bit or adjusting some spots, you don't need to do the full 60-second reset again. For the second time, you can just drop it in for 20 seconds, ballpark, and then that way things get soft and you can manipulate it. You do a few things. The softer material here, you can pull back and trim back there. You could also use scissors to trim this back really easily when it's in the soft state. When it's hard, you're not gonna be able to do this. But scissors trim great on doing that. So please remember, nice, easy, clean lines when you use scissors at home, your kitchen shears. If you cut something off that you want to add back, with the softer material, you can add that back. So all you do is you just reheat it. And then when it's reheated, it's soft like a bubble gum. And you can just stick it back to where you want it. And once it cools, it will harden. So let's say I wanted that much of an extension. Let me show you the cooling, for example. We'll run it under some cold water here just so you can get the idea. And then at that point, once it's hard, it is hard. So that's not going anywhere. Okay, so it's solid as can be. And then once, if let's say I want to remove this piece again, back in the hot water, 30 seconds time or so. And at that point, it becomes very soft and flexible again. And we can move it to wherever we want and displace it. Okay, really hope that these hints just help you you see the versatility of Easy Denture, see how easy it is to size, and how you can't mess it up. You know, if you don't get it right the first time, don't get that perfect fit, put it back in hot water, do it again. If you don't get the fit there, put it back in hot water, do it again. But now you just have an opportunity to be able to smile from home. Finally, a great affordable option for so you can eat, smile, and enjoy your life. You know, enjoy family time again, enjoy some meals again. But I really hope that helps. But you know, just very adaptable, playing with the material, moving everything around where you need it to design and get the best, most comfortable fit for you. All right, thank you so much. Have a great day.